This is where the party's at. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you share this out. This is live right at the moment. Don't know how long it'll last. It's been going a while.
Where he has a little bit of room to play with here. It's going to jam up once again in the next
The
mile or
want
so.
is he's
Traffic
still in
pretty busy in both directions.
catalytic
As I
converters.
look off to the north from Air 7 HD, I can see quite a bit of traffic. Most of it happens to be coming this way, heading southbound, but now turning his lights off. You can see he's now blacked out the vehicle. What we don't see is a night sun. Not sure why. It could be tactical, or there could be another reason why that sheriff's helicopter is not using the night sun. But again,
night sun not in effect. This has been going on for about
100 miles per hour.
15 minutes.
All of this traffic underneath Carmenita Road now, continuing northbound through Downey along the 5 freeway.
Live right now, guys.
Still doing about 100 to 105 miles per hour.
Still in catalytic converters.
And headlights and taillights off. At one point, rolling down the window, at least the passenger was, but on the driver's side, it looks like all of the windows are back up. But that is an indication that there may be more than one person inside of the truck.
Good to see everyone
here.
Don't
know how many people are in there, but if
Share
that passenger side window was coming down before, maybe an indication that there might be more than just a driver. In any event, again, this
catalytic converters. Everybody's still in them all the time now.
County. Started in the
Big money
Anaheim area.
Please share this out, guys. If you're on
Getting
Facebook,
back over to the right,
share it.
Again, possibly looking for an opportunity to exit the freeway here, just based on all of the traffic he's encountering. Barely
guys,
able to maintain control, and the pursuit is still very much on. You can see those units, Code 3, CHP, with their lights and sirens.
Oh, they got him going now.
Giving
Here we
him
go.
a little bit of distance. They don't want to agitate him too much, but they are not
going
willing
at Pez.
to let
Good
this
to see
go.
you.
The driving is
Manuel over there in the
especially with his lights on.
ATL. Good to see everybody. Let's get it going. Catalytic converters being stole everywhere, and them damn things are expensive to replace. Might as well get a new car. Good to see Whiskey. There's Tiff. You better tell your brother I said he better get in here. Bishop is holding it down. Where is Bishop? He's not
California
here.
Highway Patrol units setting up ahead of him here. They may start blocking off some of the entrance ramps to create
live,
a traffic
guys.
break. That would be great if we can see them clear
if you like
out
live
some
chases,
of the traffic either in front of him and definitely behind him as well. But that's going to require some more manpower in any event. There's a couple of units, at least 2 that I counted.
Hallelujah for the stars over on the Facebook.
Maybe a couple of football fields behind
Appreciate
them.
it.
And then you've got, again, that Orange County
Dick,
Sheriff's
good to
Department
see
helicopter keeping a close eye there. I thought I saw the hint of a
here.
night sun just a second ago, but still driving in the darkness there. About
FM.
80 miles per hour
you can't say that
this
kind
traffic.
of stuff. That's not right.
And there is that primary unit. That primary unit getting up right
Big
behind
one
him
on
again.
these guys. I mean, still
Slowing
enough
down
of them.
Ever so
I guess you
slightly,
still won.
He sees him right behind him, and there he goes off to the races once again.
It's a big deal.
Pushing about 90 miles an hour.
If I skip your comment, please do not get angry. I'm doing everything. Hopefully, Creed is on his way. He'll be here soon. Angie even made it. Good to see you, Angie. Only 184 of you here. We need to share this out and like. Can't tell you enough times.
There it is. There comes the
do like Nancy. Tag people.
Is that
tag them up.
California Highway Patrol or is that Orange County?
Get it tagged. Tagged and bagged.
Yep.
This guy's got off the freeway a couple of times and got
Possibly
back on.
Getting off here, coming up on a goal point. There's the entrance ramp. Getting around. That's LA County
nope,
Sheriff.
He's not getting off.
That has now entered the pursuit, taking over for Orange County. LA County Sheriff helicopter now overhead with their night sun on that white Chevy Tahoe. Some
really turning up the pressure on this
right
guy.
At the entrance as people are entering the freeway. He is now all the way over to the right shoulder. Still blacked out, still driving very fast, and not even showing a
driving like an idiot
of giving this up. In fact, he's really unnecessarily tailgating all of these drivers. I mean, this is just a recipe for disaster, coming very close to some of the traffic in his way.
Guys, I will be
weaving through when he needs to, bypassing as much of it as he can on the shoulder. Now coming up on Lakewood Boulevard.
Make sure you keep letting everybody know this is live happening right now. We've been waiting for a chase for the past couple days. Now we got it. Let's see what we can do with it.
Back on the shoulder with his lights off, continuing past Lakewood Boulevard.
18 weeks, Joe. Thank you. Many thanks.
As you could tell, and as I suspected, he is now encountering a lot more of that
Carol,
traffic.
tell everybody we said hello.
The opportunity to get off at Lakewood there, continuing, committed to the northbound 5 freeway. Again, threading the needle with this traffic that's entering the freeway. Just a
no F's given tonight, really, guys.
I mean, I don't know why he's even hugging that
place.
number 1 lane.
I'm in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
To the right shoulder,
you, my friend.
or commit to the left shoulder, which I think there's a left shoulder there. Maybe not. He's losing the left shoulder. But in any event, I guess he ran out of shoulder there. He is really having a tough time.
So alive that I'm gonna make Creed teleport here magically.
Moves.
Boom!
A high rate of speed with a top-heavy vehicle like a Chevy Tahoe could pose a real problem for him.
You gotta.
There he comes. There comes
7.
The exit.
We're on 7.
Getting off of the freeway with him.
Sorry to hear that.
Brook Park Road, taking the
I'm on
Brook
Facebook,
Park exit.
so.
Off of the 5 freeway. A little more traffic on the exit ramp here. He saw that
it wasn't up on the website when I went live.
Right up behind him, and now it is a street race. Here comes a possible pit maneuver attempt coming up here.
Did you say thank you to
just slow enough as he made that turn, but
I'm so far behind, man.
As he accelerated through the turn onto Paramount Boulevard. Now,
this guy's he's going to
hit. There he goes. There's the pit. There's the pit.
Wow,
okay, he's still going. He's still going. The vehicle has not been disabled. A failed pit maneuver, almost coming to an end there, but now getting back on the freeway on the southbound side of the freeway, off the side of the road, and now back on the shoulder. CHP.
The only thing that happened was he lost the tail light.
Control of the vehicle. Some of these erratic.
That looks a little better.
At a high rate of speed with a
I can't tell the difference.
Vehicle like a Chevy Tahoe could pose a real problem for him. There he comes. There comes.
Now my question is, how far behind are you?
The freeway with him.
I don't know. It's their website, so
Brook Park exit,
shouldn't be.
Off of the 5 freeway, a little more traffic on the exit.
His headlights been magically fixed, so yeah.
Is it that far behind?
Oh yeah, we're gonna see that pit maneuver again. Get ready.
That's crazy if it's that far behind then.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's why I couldn't go to it. It wasn't up yet.
All right, I can pull up their Facebook.
Facebook was first. I mean, we're going to be caught up here in just a sec.
There's the pit. There's the pit.
I'll keep my feed from Facebook over here, and you can go with this one in case we need to jump back and forth.
Almost coming to an end there, but now
well, I can just pull it up on Facebook.
On the southbound side of the freeway, off the side of the road.
I don't think we've missed nothing but him hauling ass on the freeway right now.
Right onto the freeway with him. There are additional units aside from that unit that executed.
Yeah, we're not missing anything.
Rob, great to see you. 254 of you. Not a bad crowd. I didn't get any YouTube notifications.
Oh, I wonder why. That's why the likes are so important.
Ain't that the truth? So we're gonna have a nice active night tonight, or is this just the only one tonight?
I like to think, this could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. High speeds. Over 100, Creed.
I know I always worry about that. Like the second that I jump on.
Just not strong enough to bring that vehicle to a complete stop. He was able to accelerate right onto the freeway as he was making the U-turn.
Oh, Trisha, that is
more suck ass.
But that is good that you're not being chased. That's a good point.
It could be worse. Would you like for us to send the cops after him? That's the question now.
Awesome, Mikey. That's fantastic news. Thank you for putting that in here.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that.
Yes. Let me let him know. Oh, shoot. Did I just hit? Oh, did I just hit? Oh, damn it. Did I accidentally just block him?
Maybe. Ah, shoot. That accidents happen, Creed. It's all right.
Oh, shoot. Did I just accidentally block that dipshit too? Oops.
I didn't even see I missed what he even said.
Would you dipshit shut up? How about you find your own fucking stream? Go over there.
It's late night. After dark.
You just know it. It's bringing all the good boys to the yard on a Friday evening.
We'll see if he slows down at all, but he's just not showing
just block anybody. It's
of giving this
idiot
up.
like that.
A really desperate driver.
No time to deal with them. Go find it yourself.
Not working out for him, and I doubt it will, especially with the antics that he has.
By the way, I can hear him just fine talking about what he's talking about.
Sheriff helicopter overhead.
Whoa, you nearly just pitted an 18-wheeler.
I just don't. I don't have time. We dealt with from Case today and during Chase today. I've had enough.
Much safer on the freeway than it would be on surface streets.
Oh, and this cat too. This cat that will not stop. Oh, Brian, thank you. Appreciate
Cat
you.
won't stop, can't stop, shan't stop.
Appreciate that language.
Is now going the proper way on the 5 freeway.
Using the N-word, that's always fun.
Miles is now going southbound on the 5 freeway, coming up on Imperial Highway.
Yeah, I know who this is.
It's the Your Poor dude. Yeah,
Your Poor guy.
I already got his info, so I grabbed it earlier.
Your Poor guy.
So enjoy that. I just haven't had any time tonight, but I got the IP address.
Yeah, can you mods maybe do something? I appreciate that.
Mods.
Do we still have some of those?
I'm doing good. Little Linda's busy blocking flushing.
There is nothing safe about
like earlier.
Did she? I missed that.
She sure did.
Flying off the vehicle.
Yeah, live one, a little spark action. You see that? Just
what the hell was that?
Or something else fell off of the vehicle, or maybe he threw something out of the vehicle. Looks from my vantage point that the driver's side windows are still up.
Yeah, what the hell was
my
that?
Dude, you have no idea.
There we go. Something's getting thrown
Keep it up.
They're throwing stuff out of the vehicle.
Apparently, you don't know how it works either.
Oh, they're throwing the catalytic converters out of the car.
Oh, that's right. He said it's a catalytic converter thief, so he's got about $9 million worth in there, probably.
Oh my goodness!
Aren't those pretty big?
Yeah, don't you see him flying across the ground?
He
There's
is
another
too.
one.
Oh my God, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gonna tear something up.
A jack? Yep. Okay. A jack, some power drills, all kinds of stuff flying out of that passenger window. Now, obviously, an indication that there.
Brian was along with the other 12 accounts, Terrell. Oh, and there's another one. Keeps going. I already got his info. It's fine. You can keep going for a minute.
We've got your phone number, and we're going to call your house in a few minutes.
Based on what we're seeing here, there's at least
doesn't
3
take much.
people, I think, possibly more, inside of this vehicle. The driver, a passenger throwing stuff out the window on the left side. And
well, I'm just busy with Filthy Rich kid that
this is dangerous.
obviously is very bored tonight. Hi, Stay Tuned TV.
Not to mention they're going to
TK. Hallelujah.
100 miles per hour, southbound.
If this goes on for a little bit, you might have to switch it over to just the subscribers.
Look at that.
Just so I can pay attention to something.
TK, thank you for the $50 on the PayPal.
Doing his best to dodge
$50.
whatever is being thrown in their direction. And you can only imagine what else they've got in that truck, and who knows.
Friday late night, always fun.
But this is a
hi, Natasha.
Natasha, hello. If you're over on Facebook, guys, share this out so everybody can join in on the party.
Somebody please call Bob. He's bored. He's got Jenny's number.
And at this rate, it's just.
Well, sometimes it's easy. Just then you don't have to deal with
imagine how this might end.
Kids in their basement.
I mean, there is.
His mom's going to be mad when I call tomorrow.
A list of charges.
That's what we always say. That's the problem, is that none of them are usually. It's a new breed of trolls that are not good. They don't know any better, and they see that kind of thing, and that's the best they can do. It's okay. Oh, Ivan, thank you, sir.
Oh, Ivan.
If he even saw your setup, Ivan.
Oh my gosh.
He would
mess with Ivan.
He would run.
Yeah, I don't
imagine you could certainly take care of that issue.
Oh, I mean, you can say whatever he wants about us, but when you start saying racial stuff, that's yeah.
That's all right. You'd be surprised how easy it is to grab somebody's social media and their info. Seriously,
on the southbound side of the 5 freeway. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see how he navigates that.
Oh, nice.
He's got about a mile.
Terrell.
He hits that traffic. Not slowing
I got
down
it right.
at all, pushing about 105 miles per hour. CHP still right behind him.
This for me is a long day.
Right behind
But I don't mind. Got a good chase. Dude throwing catalytic converters out of a vehicle. I've never seen that before.
Almost 400 of you here. If you do us a favor, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Love you too.
Freeway, continuing to weave through traffic, and all of those chippy units doing a great job keeping up with this.
By the way, we're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. If you would, if you're watching on Green Super Show page, subscribe.
You're just so desperately poor.
Posing a real danger there, not to mention the
Oh,
dangerous
well,
driving.
yeah, of course I am.
Continuing as he tries to get off here, looks like that's going to be, yeah, he almost got off there. Fake out. Fake out. Going onto the southbound side, was going to get off at Magnolia. The next chance might be the 91 freeway, or that might have been it. No, he is committed to the
I'm pretty sure there's one going on, Moose.
The 91 freeway.
It's happening.
I think.
That traffic jam that I mentioned. In just a second, you're going to see a whole
Wang, welcome.
Wang, everybody wang tonight.
Continuing along those main lanes, he may have
Lambo Ryan.
but to jump back on the shoulder. If that's
Really, Carol? That's
see what happens here, but in a
pretty
No way.
sad.
It's about to slow down big time.
No way.
Oh, is he coming into traffic?
A lot.
I'm not going out.
I believe the technical term is a shitload.
Wow. Yeah, that's some sad news there.
I just watched him in that movie Studio 666.
Yeah, Taylor Hawkins was talking about.
Yeah.
He always looked clean.
Yeah.
Not all drugged up.
That's crazy.
Very healthy. Oh, that's sad, man.
This is about to get super dangerous here. He's getting cornered now. Wow. That's crazy. That's very sad.
And then got back onto the southbound side. Dangerous driving continuing at extreme speed.
In case you guys didn't know who we're talking about, this guy right here, Taylor Hawkins from Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I just watched, like I said, that movie, that new movie they had come out, which is really gory.
That's definitely sad.
Where they came up right behind him as he was off the freeway, trying to make a U-turn to get back on the freeway at Lakewood Boulevard, and then
hello guys.
So it was a
hello there.
Was barely able to slow him down. He basically accelerated right through it onto the freeway.
He did pretty good maneuvering through that.
Continuing on ever since.
And at 90 miles an hour.
With a lot of close calls.
Yeah, he's been well over 100.
Hello, Hector. 410 of you. Welcome. Make sure to like this. If you're new here, slap a like and a sub, if you would, because Mikey needs to see that 8K. And so do I.
Yes.
Make me happy. No, it's going 90.
By the way, Loud, I just made you a mod over on the I'll regret this, over on the We Gotta Chase channel. If you like just chases, that's the place for you to be. We Gotta Chase exclusive channel, just like it says up in the corner there. That's all you'll get. And like it.
Yeah, that's a sad one, man.
That is wow, that is.
You know, a lot of we'll say like rock stars and stuff, when you hear about deaths, sometimes it's like, yeah, well, he knew that was coming. Not with him at all.
No, not even.
Who's over it? I'm just curious.
Wow, that's crazy.
I like trains.
Yeah, good luck with that. This is California.
I mean, they've hit him once already at a very low speed, and he just kept on keeping on. Thing's a tank.
I'll tell you what, my Tahoe is nowhere near as old as that is, but my last one was about that old. And man, I'll tell you, it is very top heavy. Very. Like, I mean, I don't think it'd take much to get real squirrely.
How many more catalytic converters does he have in there?
I guess he realized he wasn't gonna make any money on him, so I was gonna chuck him.
You think it's like, oh, I'll get rid of this evidence?
Short bus. We got a chase only channel because we do a lot here on the main channel, and it's called We Got a Chase on the YouTubes. As a matter of fact, I think you can exclamation point chase. I think
out onto the freeway, and you still see
it's
that
late.
taillight dangling.
It's way late.
Some minor damage to the rear of the vehicle.
Late for us,
not
anyway.
enough to stop the vehicle.
Hello, Lisa.
But enough to create
Good to see you, Lisa.
here, especially if this bumper or
Dan the man is here.
Everybody check in.
Is that Chopper Dan?
Chopper Dan the man.
Bob.
I like turtles.
As we transition through the Disneyland TFR, climbing up to about 3,500 feet.
Oh, that's cool, James. I never got a chance to see Foo Fighters in my career.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the love. Joe over there just sending stars like it's cool over on the Facebook. Thank you for anybody sending stars over on Facebook. Please let us know.
Sorry if I missed you, especially with this much chatting happening.
All right. I think I took care of all that, Creed. Now I can get back to doing what I needed to.
Do your thing.
Oh, wow.
That's a great question, Tiff. Yeah, if anybody knows, I mean, they got to be worth a good chunk.
Oh, yeah. What's it? It's because it's got platinum in it? Isn't that what it is? I know the replace one is like $2,000.
Clearing up slightly in his favor.
Damn.
As the traffic has thinned out just a little bit, still doing about 90 miles per hour.
Chris, I almost missed you. Thank you for the 5 bones. Chris, are you on the main channel or are you on We Gotta Chase?
Make sure you're on the main channel, the Credence and Bishop Show, because that's the only one that's offering the members only.
2 gas tanks, really, Billy?
Does it?
I don't know that. I don't mind it.
It's like $3,000 to fill that up.
Started the pursuit. It was at one point handed off to CHP's Westminster division. They may hand it back over to Santa Ana here if they haven't already done.
Who knew this one was going to go a little while? I'm very surprised because we were late getting to it.
I know.
Oh, I bet. I mean, I've watched a lot of concert footage. I love that show on HBO that Dave had. Do you remember that?
Hey, I just got a notification. We're live.
Oh, nice. I left my phone in the other room because I tried to hurry in here. I didn't want to get yelled at for I got that 5-minute window now, you know. I didn't want to hear it.
I just heard you pick up the phone. I'm like, Chase.
Some could fetch up to that. That's
really
almost makes it worth.
No wonder they're stealing them like that. That's crazy.
He's gotten pretty close, Damien. Got up to 94, I think it was.
So I guess if you're going to junk your car, cut the catalytic converter out first and then junk it.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot.
Platinum and what? Palladium?
Yeah, I saw Foo Fighters one time perform at the Palladium.
What do you think that Mikey does on his off time, Zero Hoots?
I'm poor. I'm still in catalytic converters on my side hustle.
Got to do something to supplement that income.
Yeah, man.
Well, look at this guy.
Well,
that was 10. We'll times that by 5. Thank you for the 50 bones. Matt
the $1 million man, Matt.
We heard through the grapevine today that you liked, I believe it was it
dark-haired women.
Dark-haired women. I believe it was.
That
Bora Bora trip better be coming up soon.
Right.
Coming up on Santa Ana Boulevard here in just a second. And we are already past the 55. So his next opportunity to get off of the freeway maybe.
Oh, when he broke his leg, he's still playing?
Yeah.
Still sitting out there?
That's crazy, man.
During that time, too, one of the that was one of the viral videos where the kid came up and sang really good. While you're sitting there with his broken leg. Lisa would like you to know that, Mikey, you are handsome and that she loves you.
Well, thank you, Lisa. I'd say your last name, but I can't pronounce it. But thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, that's all part of it when you got a live chase. It's the ultimate reality. You don't know what's going to happen. You never know.
I mean, they've if I counted correctly, they threw 5 catalytic converters out of the car.
At least
we'll say at $1,000 a piece.
One set of jack. Let's go
being cheap.
Let's say $5K. You got a guy that's stealing catalytic converters and throwing them, chucking them out the window and going 80 to 90 years.
Pretty tight on the speed right now for sure.
Way too fast for a low J.
Well,
Jamboree Road? That's a great name.
Good news. ABC 7 has basically a full tank of gas. So
that is good, actually.
Yeah, that's real good news. So that means they won't be breaking from this at all. Blacked out again. Super dangerous. You got somebody flying by you at 95 miles an hour.
All right, so
is that what all the cool people do?
All right, so California Highway Patrol has
Mary Lou Wooten Fitzgerald's in the house.
The best fake name in the business.
A Babaluya for $1.99. We'll call it $2.
$2, Creed. He just threw another one out. Or something just flew out.
Even at triple-digit speeds, obviously very dangerous. We'll see.
Coming for you tonight, Mikey. Watch out. Everybody's horny for Mikey.
Thank you, James. Glad I'm turning you on tonight.
Wait, did it say it was in the description and the title?
Should have been the first word. All right, so you throw a catalytic converter out of the car going 100 miles an hour. Can you imagine that hitting another car?
Thanks, Lambo Red. I like the way you put that.
It sounds like a card you'd give a kid in third grade.
It's Christine Mark Brown
Right.
joining you here on ABC 7 as we stream this live coverage.
Why is she not standing out by the side of the road, Carol, for us?
Suspect, or suspects, I should say. There are at least 2 people in the car, as you were mentioning. And it continues now southbound on the 5 freeway near.
That's them, not us.
See, there we are. Where's our live picture? Did it freeze there for a second?
I think it Creed framed.
Creed frame. Give it a minute. It'll catch up.
We can get to it, but we want to talk about what's happening here.
There's Crown Town.
Converter thieves or
there's something happening here.
And the evidence.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not just people not seeing him not seeing people.
Oh yeah,
as easily as usual. Well, legendary Mary likes turtles. Always a bunch. We'll give you. That was about 20 of them.
Longtime supporter. We appreciate the mayor. She's
What
legendary.
Kind of bourbon cake I get is that bourbon chicken at the Golden Corral. As close as I get to that.
The engine didn't turn off. It did not disengage.
Well, he barely pushed him into the guardrail. He didn't really hit him, spin him out.
Enough in order to do that. You see him struggling to get back onto the roadway, using the ground clearance of that SUV.
There you go, Queens of the Stone Age.
Right on the dirt for a little while, and then back.
I got to see them live.
Southbound.
I never got to see Queens of the Stone Age.
Now earlier, you're seeing video.
Bishop won that concert when he won his job at the radio station.
No kidding. There's a piece of history. CM Jeff, great to see you.
They were supposed to give us a limo. We were supposed to get a limo, dinner at the House of Blues, and the show. We got a couple of gift vouchers, and Bishop had to drive us.
Of course. Bob, thanks for the $2, buddy.
Has really
$2 from Bob and Donna, I'm sure.
They can't, they can't. It's
no kidding, Sergio. That makes I'm not surprised there at all. Damn things look pretty big. They were sparking pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Nigel,
a big chunk of metal go through your windshield at 90 miles an hour.
Chris Christie,
you want to know the truth? My God, I love it. Gets so quiet. Cats leave me alone. It's dark and quiet.
Has been pretty strange too.
Amazing.
Yeah,
there's times old people, especially old men, like a little bit of time to themselves.
At one point there was a carjack.
Just a little bit.
All right, let's see if Mikey can do this. Pronounce.
Also an indication of how fast
MIKEY Mick.
What's the difference between the LAK lack and the LACK lack? Without the C, stop it, Lisa. It's way too late.
Make you lick?
Make you lack? Make you lack?
I think lack without the C is what she's trying to see with that one, though. Like lack. Either way, Lisa, make sure you've subscribed with notifications on.
I can't read. One thing I can read is 515 of you. Welcome. Please like this damn thing, would you? Subscribe, notifications on.
If you're not watching on the Creedence and Bishop Show channel page on YouTube, feel free to go over there and subscribe because we're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers.
Flusher, welcome back. I heard you got timed out today.
Is right behind him, keeping a little bit further
So
down.
I'm wondering, do you think, I thought about this earlier, Creed, when I was eating my dinner. Is Knox still in Myrtle Beach? Is there any chance?
Oh, do you think that Emily and him have a thing?
No, not a thing. Just, you know how Knox is a big woman and might want to hang out.
Not quite strong enough to bring the vehicle to a halt. He was able to accelerate right through it onto the entrance ramp and making a crazy U-turn.
Went out for one big pancake.
Outside of the freeway as he continues.
My favorite, the Pan American that used to open up at 10 p.m. at night and close at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Traffic is much lighter than it was, and correspondingly, it seems like his speed is going
Man,
up.
He is not slowing down, man.
Oh, speed's not going up. He's down to the 70s now, but still, that's pretty good.
Trying to fake him out over the gore point, showing like he's going to get off.
He's got to go up the next one, right? Because he keeps trying to fake him out. He's got to go in.
Yeah, he's got to hit one of them.
Got right back onto the freeway, so they're ready if he does that. By the way, you can see in this shot right here.
You're damn right they do. Wait, I think that was 19. Thank you, Barry.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate everybody coming through. I know you're asking right now, Mikey. We can't donate money. That's okay. You can like this and subscribe. We need those too.
At least 3 people.
That's right. Carol's at her knitting retreat or whatever it's called.
With all the other Wormans.
I love it.
It seems to be at least 3 people involved.
Oh, Carrie.
You got somebody.
How did we come to the determination 3 people involved?
Great question. I don't know.
Watching and maybe another person
Keaton. My day's a little bit better too. We got a good chase.
There would be 3 to 4 people inside.
187 likes over here. If we get to 200, that would be awesome because there's 300 and I don't know, 30 of you just chilling.
Fake out was
denied.
He's still going though.
This has been a rampant problem.
Pretty impressed
in Southern California, in particular.
And the whole thing with no headlights on though. I don't understand how that helps at all.
I don't know what you call it. A quilting retreat. I don't know what the word is for that.
A bunch of quilters together. I don't know.
Nancy, Mikey will check that now.
Making tracks to that as we speak.
I have my hand on the button ready for a
hallelujah. Sorry, PP's taking his time tonight.
Take your time, PP. We got all night. Colin Collins of sports.
$25.
I think that was 25. You can go back and count. I think
close enough, Creed.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hallelujah for that.
Helicopters overhead. Not sure if they're going to be able to get away. It's rare that they do.
Knitting retreat.
No, that's Carol.
Oh my God, the chase is turned backwards.
They're going so fast.
They've broken the space-time continuum.
That's about as good as it gets here. There's no cross traffic.
Oh, that's a good point. Whoever did that pit got a pretty good look, but
there's the possibility that somebody might not see him.
Sergio, I like the way you think.
He's blacked out, no headlights, and they may cross his path. Or
Lambo Red says, "Hey Creed, years later, how's my sound effect coming?"
That's Creed's job.
I told you, it has to happen.
It's got to be organic.
Yeah, like tell us how much you love bowling.
Creed needs you to have a name that either has an animal in it. That works out best for him.
I do
like Lambo the goat.
It's kind of. Funny how that works out.
Used cars are obviously through the roof.
You know, he's ready with those ones.
Missed Jennifer the Stars on the Facebook.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Aggressive driver in this group behind the wheel here.
You never know, Frosthead. It is so weird because there was a time we had a chase, remember, and they were armed and they stayed so far back. And if I'm not mistaken, it was later that night. Confirmed they had a pew-pew and they went right for him, like super aggressive, and took care of it. You just never know.
Really the best place at this point.
532 of you here. Thank you so much for being here with us. If you're new, say hello. The licks are awesome.
Them, not us. Right. Jeff from Chicago, good to see you. If you run into Law Talk with Mike, tell him we say hi.
Like these fakes that he's making.
Law Talk with Mike.
It's really kind of useless to do that.
Genie Magic with a $10 super sticker. You guys are amazing.
Oh, it's magic.
I'm going to give you one more just because, Mikey, you're saying.
Yeah, Ivan forever be known as the bowling guy.
Oh, right here, this is his girlfriend that's running away from the police.
Here, frankly, you know, we can all hope is that it'll just run out of gas. It's a big, heavy SUV.
He stole those catalytic converters that I can't say properly. I was saying that right. Catalytic.
Do you want to say Cadillac converters? I mean, that sounds cool.
Them Cadillac converters.
They were out here the other day. Caught that boy stealing 16 Cadillac converters out here at the junkyard.
Omega Supreme, welcome, America.
Omega Supreme.
The traffic is much lighter, but you'll see here in the next several miles.
Look, while ago, I can't say much about him saying, "Oh, there's traffic ahead." He said that earlier. Not once did he slow down at all.
It's true. Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles depends on the day, because I swear to God, they have ripped out all the good taste of like most cereals, like Honey Smacks. Almost zero taste. Last few Frosted Flakes, I don't understand.
It's got to be something that makes the milk flavored,
right? And both of them, well, Cocoa Puffs a little bit more.
What they are doing, though, what I have now seen for the past several exits, Mark, is they are shutting.
You always got to double down on the milk. You don't drink the milk on the first bowl. No, you leave that there and you put just a little more in there.
And Carrie, imagine you're just seeing YouTube. We've got another YouTube. Then we've got Twitch, Twitter, and, of course, Facebook that all come into my chat, and then people wonder how I skip their effing chats once in a while.
Yeah, everything burns through one spot.
Hi, Val.
You see it? Val can see the chase from where she's at right now. Look at all that traffic on the other side.
Oh, I think you're right. Yep.
In just a second.
Oh, they just went.
They're re-racking.
Yeah, they are. Getting into the
pit.
Attempted pit maneuver. This was, I believe, Lakewood Boulevard, as you mentioned, where he got off the freeway and looked like he was going to try to get back on.
We'll stay with it for a few minutes. This is from earlier here.
Yeah, this is a re-rack.
Damage taking place.
I take that like that is a good compliment, Loud. And you're right, I do.
There are.
What do you mean? How many 43-year-old guys do you know that have cases of Cheetos macaroni around? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
They disengage the fuel pump to prevent a fire.
Flush a thank you.
There's R7 still having to back up a little bit. You see the fog. You see.
Oh, well, they're still kind of overhead. They're just really far away, probably.
So they're going to try to.
Yeah. Right now, it's looking bad.
I like that.
I'm looking around, guys. Give me a minute.
This,
yeah.
Layer of this marine layer here.
Unfortunately, as I'm back with you now, Mark, it looks like this is a little bit too thick, not only for us, but also for the Orange County Sheriff's helicopter.
Wow, good time to duck off into the woods somewhere.
Oh, my gosh. He's going to get away.
How many units is right behind me?
And that might be about
the Swallows of Capistrano.
He actually turned.
He's going to get away, guys.
Lights back on. but unfortunately,
no, Aaron, that's terrible.
Maybe
it's horrible.
This might be our final glimpse of this pursuit, unfortunately, which is a real bummer because there's a lot of people who are going to be in harm's way as he continues.
I mean, he's completely blacked out.
Freeway towards San Diego, but this might be our last glimpse here.
He might be
this pursuit suspect
able to pull this off. I mean, he's still got units behind him. He's got his lights back on.
Freeway, as you point out, gets closer to the coast the further south you go.
Yep.
And so that's the problem here.
They said that they had a full tank, but this fog's probably going to get them, to be honest.
The fog is what's making all the media pull off. Or
I mean,
Fox is already pulled off.
You could always do a U-turn.
As the and speaking of Valor, the officers now pursuing him will continue to do so.
Wow, look at that!
Without the air support that they would normally have, and they
that's
will,
ridiculous.
See and try to find out what ends up happening.
That very dense fog. Listen, if the police chopper backs off and goes, you know that's pretty serious.
Yeah.
Each item that they threw out and
too thick. That's what Lisa said.
My dude, the $1 million, my man.
Thank you, Matt. That was funny.
Damn it!
Seeing these people caught as well as
unbelievable, guys. He's going to get away. I feel like this is probably not going to end the way we wanted it to.
We will find out. We hope when and where this pursuit ends. But it has been a dangerous one involving large,
really dangerous,
thrown out the window.
Look, while 500 of you are still here, subscribe, follow, share wherever you're at right now. We would really, really appreciate that.
Yeah, the shares, the likes, the comments, it all helps the channel tremendously. And also, if you like live chases, we try to grab as many as we can. So it would be good to subscribe with notifications on.
No, unfortunately, it's going to be up to those ground units, though. And
damn, they're going to have to put the pressure like 10 times on them now.
As we mentioned, there really is.
And don't forget, we watch chases 5 days a week on this channel. Classic chases submitted by you guys. We all hang out. If you like chases, this is your new home. You need to be here 5 days a week.
You lose the helicopter, well, then, you know, if he does take it into San Diego proper and get off, this may be handed off to San Diego police at some point or additional CHP offices. You can see as he makes his way down to Oceanside. It's like you said, it's basically a straight shot along the ocean. Not many opportunities.
Well, we usually do see him get caught there.
Able to find a spot to get off. Well, then he, might be in a position where he could look for a place to dump the vehicle.
Oh, Courtney, I love it. It actually tastes cheesy to me. Now, that's the only the orange box, though. The jalapeno, I don't like. And that flaming hot is just, I'm not a fan of flaming hot anything.
Airborne coverage of this pursuit. We're going to leave it there. And
but it's pretty good
for joining us on the web and on our various streaming services.
Man. Yeah, that's
try to find out as much as we
can. By God, he just broke them in half. I can't believe
that's going to wrap it up for our coverage of this.
I can't believe we're losing them because of the fog, man.
Christy, ABC7.
That is crazy.
Thank you for watching. And
that's everybody. Nobody is staying on.
Yeah, like he's saying with the marine layer. I mean, there's
just too dangerous.
All you can do. I appreciate you guys hanging out and coming in tonight.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy night for sure.
We'll check in with the partiers on Duval Street in Key West.
Very lean on the party side there, Creed.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Before you guys leave out of here, please like the video before you go. Do us that big favor and like the video. We appreciate it.
Dude, Lee, do they really have one? That is awesome if they do. I mean, you could still follow, right, with Fleer and stuff, I would imagine.
Maybe.
That's pretty awesome if that's true. I didn't know they had it. Learn something new every day, as they say.
And if you're bored and you want to see a chase from today, we got a chase. Check it out down in, especially if you're on YouTube. It's easy to find. Mom, can you buy me a beer?
We should see some really good first appearances in Florida this coming Monday.
Might see some tomorrow.
That's true. We're going to jump on and do We Got a Case weekend edition.
Maybe some of these people.
Right back at you and you beautiful young women all sitting around.
Cutting and quilting.
Cutting it up and quilting it up, dude.
They're probably 3 sheets to the wind and sewed their hands to the blanket.
All right, everybody say F that Marine layer. F that guy right there. I'd want to punch him right in the face. Just thank you to the mods for
y'all had your work cut out for you tonight.
I got a bunch of them. I know you guys did too.
Yeah,
one more on, which is just amazing to me. But either way, all right. Enough about that. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Maybe we'll see you later. You never know. That's why we always say notifications on. And another thing, with the We Gotta Chase channel, I say this all the time, but it comes to fruition like today, how I got only a Facebook thing that went live because we've been live so many times on the main channel today. It's another reason why We Gotta Chase on YouTube will help you out. So
those are some very minty looking pants. Minty.
Yeah, those are like stolen from her grandmother because she like crapped her pants or something right before they went out, maybe.
Oh, Carol says she's watching 50 Shades of Grey. With
wow! I don't even want to know what happens in that house later.
Hot and nasty, spanking it. Thank you so much, Ivan. We appreciate it. You appreciate all you guys.
PJ, Mayor.
I've said it once. I've said it twice. I'll say it 3 times, Creed. We might not have the biggest crowd, but we have the best crowd.
We do. What's up with that? I think he's having a midlife crisis. I think getting really weird.
Getting weird.
I don't know. It's odd.
It's getting real weird around here.
He's got such a problem and doesn't know what to do with his life because doesn't need a job and he's financially secure and he buys size large shirts. I still watch him though. I enjoy this Adam the Woo a lot more than that whole thing that happened with California and him just walking up and down.
You think you do?
Bullshit. TK, thank you.
TK, thank you. Nancy, thank you. Ivan, Matt, Bob and Donna, everybody who
Lisa earlier.
Yeah, legendary Mary. Amy killing it. Appreciate everybody.
That dude left really fast today. Didn't answer my question.
Well, you asked him something.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know when it was going. Oh, look at what did he do? Is he just sweating really bad or he dump a beer on himself?
Party fouls.
Oh, what is she doing? Soft swinging?
No, she asked
that
guy.
To fight me, bro?
I think he was asking, do you want me, bro?
Oh, well. I don't know anything about that, Cream. I don't know anything about that.
Good night, guys. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow afternoon. Keep an eye on Discord. Let you know. Wow. Rare night out for this one.
Yeah, she hasn't had a drop to drink in 20 years, and tonight she had 3 shots.
Yep.
She's about to shag the night away. All right, guys, we're going to get on out here. Make sure you like this video if you haven't already done that.
He's tanked too.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how wobbly he is.
It's going to be real sloppy tonight.
Good for them. Listen, I hope that at their age that I can still tie one on every once in a while. Watch the skateboarder.
If you haven't followed us on Facebook and you're watching over there, make sure you do that. Following is the best way. Liking's nice, but following's even better. Sharing is caring. And woo-wee, they are getting down tonight. Until next time. Hey, girl. Please remember. See through back. Hang up.
Just do what I tell you.
There couldn't have been a better time to place that right there. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon sometime. Excuse me.